Hey, what's up, everybody? Silver and gold once again is feeling the pain. The markets are currently all in the red as I record this video. Now, once I upload this video, maybe they'll be even further in the red, or maybe they will reverse and go into the green. Who knows? The markets are the markets. The markets really are very unpredictable, as much as a lot of experts and a lot of people on YouTube like to predict silver and gold prices, love to predict where the markets are going to go. But none of us can really predict or read the markets as much as a lot of people love to try and love to pretend that they can. But why is silver and gold currently getting hit right now as I record this video? And that is because, in my opinion, yesterday on February the 14th, the CPI numbers, the Consumer Price Index, came out. And are we all surprised? Let's all put on our surprised faces, our shocked faces, that inflation is worse than expected. Every time, or at least most of the time, that inflation data comes out, it is worse than expected. And silver and gold really isn't down a whole lot at the moment. But if we look at after the Fed raised interest rates back on February the 1st, gold was over $1,900, and gold is currently, as I record this video, $1,838. Silver was right around $23, and silver is currently $21.55. While silver and gold really isn't taking that much of a hit today, silver and gold really has taken a big hit since the Federal Reserve raised interest rates. And once again, let's put on our shocked faces. Who is really surprised that that happened? The US dollar, the DXY, the day after the Federal Reserve raised interest rates on February the 1st, the DXY was 101. Currently, the DXY is 103.75. So at least on paper, the dollar's getting stronger. Since February the 2nd, silver and gold has been going down, and the dollar, on paper at least, has been getting stronger. And like I said previously, the CPI data came out yesterday, and I'm going to reference a CNBC article that said inflation rose 0.5% in January, more than expected, and up 6.4% from a year ago. Once again, is anybody surprised that inflation once again is worse than expected? I, for one, am not shocked. Inflation rose in January by 0.5% following a 0.1% increase in December, according to the Consumer Price Index report released Tuesday. The CPI was up 6.4% from the same period in 2022. Both numbers were higher than expected. Across the board, increases in shelter, food, energy boosted the index after inflation had shown signs of receding in recent months. Supercore services inflation, which is key for the Fed and excludes food, energy, and shelter, rose 0.2% for the month and was 4% higher than a year ago. Why all the markets are freaking out when the CPI data came out is because the markets were fooled. How many of us were fooled by thinking the Fed was actually going to pivot, or when the Fed announces the next plan for interest rate increases that the Fed was not going to raise interest rates? Now, how much is the Fed going to raise interest rates by is the key question. Is it going to be another 25 basis points? Is it going to be 50 basis points? Could he go more hawkish and decide to go 75 basis points? I have no idea what he's going to do. My suspicion is he's going to go either 25 or 50 basis points when he announces the next increase on March the 22nd. But as much as the markets and everybody is wishing that the Fed is going to pivot in 2023, you know what that saying is: you can wish in one hand and do something else in the other hand. And I think everybody knows what that something else is. Which hand is going to fill up first? I believe, in my opinion, it's very unlikely that the Fed is going to pivot in 2023. For anybody who has been paying attention to when Jerome Powell talks at his press conferences, he has been saying nothing of the like that he has any plans other than either increasing interest rates or just keeping interest rates where they are at. After he's done raising interest rates, in my opinion, is that going to be after March 22nd, or is he going to raise interest rates again? I don't know. But I do believe that when he's done raising interest rates, there's not going to be any pivot for quite some time. In fact, he has said exactly that. It's going to be a wait and see. Every time Jerome Powell has his press conferences, he says almost the same thing every single time. And one of the things that he always says at that press conference is that rates are going to be elevated for some time. What does sometime mean? I don't know, but I think sometime means beyond the calendar year of 2023. Do we really need CPI data to come out to tell us that inflation keeps on rising? All we have to do is go to the grocery store and buy, let's say, eggs and see that inflation is going through the roof. And even on items that it seems that the prices are not going up on, all you have to do is look within inside that package and know that you're getting less for the same amount of money, but you're getting less product. So are we going to continue to see silver and gold prices drop? Once again, I'm not a market predictor. I'm not a silver and gold price predictor. The only thing that I can do is when the prices fall, when we get a really big pullback, if I have the funds available, then I will make a purchase. More than likely, it's going to be a gold purchase, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer, save up a little bit more cash so I can buy some gold. And when I decide to make a gold purchase, quite possibly I'll buy a little bit of silver with that gold. But gold has been the much more stable of the two assets between gold and silver, and that's what's really important to me, is putting the extra money that I do have, when I do have extra money, into one of the two metals that is the more stable of the two, and that would be gold. But let me know in the comment section below, if we get another bigger pullback than what we're currently experiencing right now, are you looking to purchase gold, silver, or are you just saving up that fiat cash because you believe the metals are going much lower? Let me know that in the comment section below. Let's get a quick update on the markets before I end this video. Currently, silver is down a little bit over 1.5% to $21.48, and gold is down a little bit over 1% to $1,834. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.